Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Schedule 1. Posted a video earlier, and I said, yeah, I will get right to it. So I'm going to post a little bit longer gameplay footage here, and hope you like it. I'm going to get into creating my character, so I'm going to just fast forward through this part for you, and then we'll get right into the game. So welcome to the game, guys. So as you can see, we start off in a little RV out here acting like Heisenberg. Let's open this. Go ahead and unknown. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go ahead and find a payphone. UN. Alright. So let's go ahead. Zooming down this way. Overall, I played a little bit of it before recording just to kind of get a hold of the controls and everything. Really love the art style, and overall, it's kind of an interesting game, little funny. Has its moments, but let's see here. Good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there by Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Perfect. Let's go, Unc. You guys like my vase? So one right here. I'm just gonna run around town with the money in my hand. I'm gonna go show the cops. Look what I got. Yeah, you guys ain't got this. Alright, so we've got another stash spot down here. Alright, so we just got one more, and then we can see what Unc wants us to do at the RV. Oh, right here. Alright. 375, ready to start. It's almost like every single one of my videos has an explosion in it. Let's go see what that was. Alright, so it's back here. And so is my RV, so I'm guessing... Yep. I guess I'm not going to be Heisenberg anymore. My RV is... It's a little broken. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Tuberculosis did this to my RV? That's rude. Back to the city we go. Yeah. Alright. So, one thing I definitely noticed, he wasn't lying about it not being the best city, because there's trash everywhere. Shit, that's not ideal. No, you think? There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find out this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be in need of some new equipment. There's a hardware store in the northeast, in the northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and a watering can. Okay, Unc. Also, if you're with the feds, how are you making these calls? And if you're with the feds, how are they not monitoring these calls where you're giving me guidance on how to grow oregano and parsley? That's what we're growing. Whee! Office. Hi, Donna. Like to run a room. Great, that'll be $75 for the week. Yeah. Room 1. Ew. Yeah, this definitely gives off, like, dingy motel vibes. I've definitely stayed in a motel. Is that Richard Nixon? Yes it is. Well, I know things are going to go well if I have Nixon watching over me. Alright, hardware store. Gotta cook. Oh, this town's going to be a fun one. Alright, let's see. Buy. I need a growing tent, soil, and a watering can. I'm feeling I'm going to need these two, so might as well. Wait, what? Insufficient island visit an ATM. Okay. Deposit. Let's deposit all of it. Alright, Dan, what you got? Should I just be honest with him? Throw him off? I'm gonna sell to you anyway, so. Good one, partner. Tell you what. Take some seed grow on the house. Them marijuana plants will love it. Dan, I'm selling oregano. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? Can I steal from you? I'm gonna steal. I can't. You don't have anything. Whatever. Alright. Back we go. Curfew. That'll be fun to deal with. Back to my motel. Do. Alright. Here we are. Place and grow a tent. Okay. So let's put this there. Alright. Plant our first bit of pizza seasoning. I swear, guys, everything I'm doing here is perfectly okay. There's no laws against growing oregano, so. Cool. Whoa. You like my watering can? Eye me like that. Hey! Well, that's an illegal search. Go away. Let me search you, huh? See how you like it. I can't. Okay. You're almost ready to go, but what you're missing are the key ingredients. Your oregano seeds. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local oregano seed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouched for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Thanks, Unc. Oh, apparently he's going to text me first. Alright, so he said we can get some order dead drop. Yeah, let's just get some original stuff. I don't have much money, so let's start there. 2 hours. Alright. What's this? Cash for trash. Ooh, can I make some money? Alright. We're gonna clean up around my motel, because this place is looking rough, and clearly the office lady Donna ain't doing nothing about it. She's just over here talking to this dude. Worst employee ever. Betcha this is yours, isn't it, Donna? give it to the cops and let them do a DNA test. It's not bad. Put like, what, 4 pieces of trash in there and got $8? I wish this was a real thing. Yeah, alright. $2 per piece of trash. That's not bad. Probably should have ordered less. That way it didn't take as long. But hey, I'm over here making money, cleaning up the neighborhood. You know, they can't call me a bad person for selling oregano and picking up trash. I'm just helping the community, that's all. They're gonna be so mad when I'm 8,000 times more rich than them just from picking up trash. All of this garbage they could have been making money off of. $7. Something wasn't worth it. I got $2. Heck yeah. I'm gonna add to the trash. It seems like no one else in this neighborhood cares, so. In fact, is this Donna? She deserves it. Dead drop is almost here. Yeah, a couple more seconds. Let's close this so the cops don't walk by and notice it. It's over there. Okay. So the game's not super big. Like looking at the map, it's not huge, but seems like there's little areas in each, like little districts and whatnot, so. Alright, got our seeds, let's go back. I definitely went with like a minimalist art style, but it's still, you know, for the type of game, it's not bad. There. We plant our seed. Make him nice and warm, and let's give him a little bit more water. There's a mandatory curfew between 9 and 5. Police will arrest you if you're seen outside. You don't have to tempt me with a good time. They won't do nothing. What kind of dystopian city are we in where they use an alarm to tell you it's at curfew? Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Hopefully our plant will grow by then. We'll be ready to go. Yeah, nice little lowly street rat. Don't mind me. Wake up. Ooh. Alright. See, this is why you don't listen to Unc. He told me to buy 1 dirt. Now I ain't got dirt. My packaging station and some baggies. Okay. And then I can call and tell Unc that he doesn't know what he's talking about and he should just worry about the feds, because it seems like he's got bigger problems. Oh, that's stupid. Card only. More and more starting to think that this is dystopian. Let's get 5 of those, and then I need a packaging station and 10 of these. Sweet. Thanks, man. I'm on my way. Bye. I look like a crazy person just running, sprinting through the street with a bag of dirt in my hands, like, yeah. let's go ahead and set this down. Put more in here. Gotta make sure our supply of oregano is always ready to go. Last thing you want is to, meet an Italian and you don't have any pizza toppings on hand ready to go. That's an insult. Okay. Just a little bit at a time. And you know what? We've cleaned up the city, so I think we deserve a little more than $38 for some of this. So let's do 40. Oh wow, that was quick. Yeah, well, we're just starting, so we'll be nice to people for now with the counter negotiations and whatnot. So he's over here. Basically, it seems like you can pretty much fight anyone. However, the cops are going to be a real problem, and I definitely plan on starting some shit with them at some point in this video. What's up, friend? You wanted 3? There you go. I hope your pizza tastes delicious. Pick this up. Some extra money. Ooh, that one was worth 3. Okay, so some of them are worth more, some of them are worth less. It's not just $2. Buy another tent? Man. Okay. Place into the trash can. Okay, so 2 tents. Let's head back to our city. 3. Yep, we're good. I've got 5. Let's do it later. I want to get this tent set up. I'm going to be the best pizzeria running out of a motel that this city's ever seen. Which, kind of going based off of what I see, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that hard to beat anything in this city. Let's get some soil in there. No, not the water. I hate that every time I do something, my guy just throws the trash on the floor. 'Cause it's like, thanks, man. And I can only pick up one of these at a time, so it's like, it's a pain. Buy a trash bag. Okay. I wish you guys would just tell me to buy all this at once instead of being like, hey, go there. Okay, go back. Hey, go there, go back, go back. That's kind of cool. Safety first, huh? When you see that thing running at you, there ain't no safety. Don, got any trash bags, my friend? Let's say how many, so let's just get 5. Mode that I could decide not to have anything copyright claimed, but if it is, we'll cross that bridge when we have to. Dispose of the trash. Ooh, I know the place. Ooh. Ooh, give me money. Yeah, I knew that was going to be worth more. Okie dokie, complete 3 deals. Got 2 people wanting anything, so picking up. got something for you. One? Yeah, alright, then we'll do it right now. I feel like running with the scissors is the best idea. Are you Sam? Yeah, you are. Oh, buddy. Hi. Yes, you want this idea. Thanks, man. Have a great day. Enjoy your pizza. Doesn't seem very seasoned, though. Kyle, you sure you need this? You already look like you've had plenty. Here you go, my friend. Enjoy. Talk to Unc again, see what he wants. You finished a few deals and made decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operation. More product, more customers. The best way to gain new customers is to give free samples to a friend of an existing customer. You can view all potential customers on your map, grab some oregano, and give them free samples. With a bit of luck, they'll become your customer. To keep up with more customers, you're going to need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it much longer. Time for an upgrade. Just started. Already upgraded? There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of the motel room. Save $800 and go ask about buying the room. Will do, Unc. Alright, so unlock 10 customers. So I'm going to need some more free samples. But let's go find... Oh, land? What? The lady in the front office doesn't even like me? Please, we're going to find her and get her hooked on all of the best flavor enhancers in the world. Hold on. Donna's favorite effects. Now, I understand 2 of them. Oh. What? Oh, God. Oh. But lethal? Lethal is not an effect I don't think anybody would want. Y'all want to go? Come at me. Come at me. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, God! No! Ah. Turns out, it's not a good idea to try and fight your way out of that. Rude. So, starting the game off with 4 crimes already. At least they left me my seeds and my baseball bat. But they took Donna's flavoring. How rude. It's your guys' fault. Look at you all bald and your square head. Look at you. Whoa, that's a glorious mustache, though. Let me put this away so you don't think, hey, come back. I was looking at your mustache. So rude. Go away. Is there no seed in that one, or am I just... Should be, right? We'll find out. I'm pretty sure there is, but I'm also now starting to suspect that there's not. Yeah, there's not. I was just watering dirt. Nice. Alright. How close is this? Because... 95. Okay. Alright. So, looks like I'm going to have to find 4 new customers and save $800. So we're going to do that real quick. And we'll be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back. Did a little bit of work, got closer to the 800. Basically, we're right there towards the edge. So we're gonna pump this out real quick. Wait a minute, what did this guy's name's Peter File? Shame. Shame. Come back out here. Look at me. Enjoy your free sample, but look at me. You monster. Lucky I don't steal. In fact, I'm not trying to steal from you. Can I? Peter, look away from me. Go away. I can. Okay. Okay. Let's get it. Let's try and get the money. Yeah. That's all. Thank you. Cool. So now we just need to quickly make a couple hundred. So let's go ahead and do that. Just gotta dodge the cops. We're close. You know, we're about 600, so we got another $200 to make here. And then we can get the new place, not being a disgusting motel anymore. Wonder if she wants cash. The landlord person wants cash, or does she want the card? Who knows? So, you don't want any ads. 9 in the morning? That's rude. Let's find a new customer then. Peggy, how did you just teleport? Anyway, let's go find Peggy. Give her some of that good pizza topping. Peggy, are you in here? Yes, yes you are. 63%. Peggy, you better like this. Good. Alright. We're so close. I just need a little bit more. So I'm gonna bug everybody. Or not. There's like no one on the streets? Come on now. Alright. Kyle, yes, that'll be exactly the amount that I need. So let's go ahead and meet. Just gonna run around the streets with a bag of dirt. Hey. Wanna be friends? No. That's rude. Peter, dang. I just gave you something. Now you want all of what I have? That's crazy, Peter. I'm gonna pick up my neighborhood while I'm waiting for this guy, and then we'll go by the new place and check it out. I'll give you guys a apartment tour. Ah, there he is. That's definitely my guy. Just casually walking this way. I gotta wait for you to go over here. Homie, I can just hand it to you here. There's no one watching. What's up, Kyle? I'll take that money, thank you. Okay. New place here. Oh, hey, it's me. I'd like to have room. $800. Cash, okay. Alright, now let's go get our new place. You got yourself a deal. We got here. Hey, this ain't bad. There's only one hole in the wall. Never mind. There's another. Never mind. At least we got more room. It's bigger. It's more spacious. Let's go get our stuff. Move everything on over, and then, as Unc said, it's time to start expanding. The biggest pizza dealer this side of the river. Not anymore. Should have. No one will know. No one will ever know. Let's make this corner here the grow, and this can be our package station. So we get everything all set. Oh, she must have recovered. She's not there anymore. To progress. Thank you. Bye, disgusting home and Richard Nixon. I didn't even check. Maybe this other house has a different president or world leader or something. This new house is kind of got a lot of trash. Although it's also got some sick art too. So. Talk to Unk, see what he wants. There it is. We've got a decent base of operations and a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you'll need the help to manage all your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy. Benji Coleman is his name. I think. He'll be the first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends recommend. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on selling them until one of them recommends you. Alright, so it looks like now we just gotta become friends with someone. But for now, we moved into a new place, start getting some things in the works. So I'm gonna leave this episode here. Obviously, get some additional ones posted out there because it's just the start of the game, so that way you guys can see all that it has to offer. So far, really like it. A lot of running around, going back and forth so far. I have a feeling just because early game, but until then, I will catch you guys next time. Have a great day.